Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Activate. Welcome aboard.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another night of the Titan Gaming SLR League here. This is day 7, getting ready to start the second half of the season. It's so great to see you all. Your host Beans Brigade here. We are checking out the standings right now. As you can see, coming into day 7, SBG has absolutely been killing it, but they are being closely followed by Titan Gaming NA. You see, it is about a 8-point difference there? 9-point difference there between the two of them. So we are going to be seeing how this is going to play out in the next few matches here. This should be a very interesting one to see. Without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get into it. We do have our drops happening right now. Teams are on their way. So let's go ahead and check it out here. All right, so here we go. Playing path coming in from north to south. As you can see, we're getting ready to check out some fights nearby. I see Boot Camp's already got some stuff going on in it, as does Tatmok up north. Let's go check out what Lotus Esports is doing. Now, guys, two things to be aware of when I was showing that team list earlier. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. EG is already in a fight Here we go. And oh my lord, my ears. Alright, so you see that. Yokai already got taken down. We do have Titan Gaming NA there in the distance. Right now, though, it is Golden Eagles NA going at it with Endgame here. V2 is also here as well, I just realized. So this is just sort of a chaotic drop here. Pascal goes down, gets thirsted by XYZ. Oh, Rise comes in, and you can see Golden Eagles NA will get that squad wipe on EG. And now it's just QY, or Kai and Rose going against all of V2 Esports. This is not an ideal position to be in. Goes down, 24p. QY did take down Fran, but that is it. V2 will end up taking boot camp. Nice job to them. All right, guys. So, yes, two things to be aware of. Butterfly Effect is now playing under Hyper Esports. Butterfly Effect, former TBE, is now playing under Hyper. And the other team that was added, let's go and have a look at our team list right here. It was Extreme Slayers. Extreme Slayers have taken over the other slot. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it was Mezexis that they took over. No, actually, I can't remember what the team was that I saw. I did see that they took over one of these squads, though. I'll check it during the intermission and get back to you guys with that. But yes, two new teams, Hyper and Extreme Slayers. Extreme Slayers won the big PMCI tournament that I covered back in the spring, season 1 of it, and they did a really good job. So I'm excited to see how they're going to play in this one here tonight. See if they make any big waves. For now, Buluc Chabtan here with Lotus Esports up in Cal/Tap Mock area. All right, so surprised that this hasn't gone off yet. Usually I end up missing the fight up here because of boot camp. And when I say usually, these two have been landing on each other pretty often when we do end up playing, or when we are here on Sandhawk. So love that, love that. Can always count on a good fight up here to the north with these two. All right, here we go, starting things out. All right, we're going to do a quick check on the map here. As you can see, it is going far out there to the west. We're going to have a lot of fights breaking out here soon. I'm actually looking at Extreme Slayers as I say that, but we've spent enough time here. We got to see what's going on with this fight. Can't back out just yet. Daddy, great to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. The rest of you folks tuning in here, I appreciate you. Hope y'all are doing well tonight. There is a 5-minute delay on the stream. Just be aware. SBG and Titan Gaming just went at it. It looks like that is Titan Gaming NA getting hit by SBG. Snowix will take out Crow. Thinking about this fight, I do believe Buluc Chabtan has won the past few encounters out here. Oh, SBG slowly taking out Titan Gaming members. That's going to help them a lot with them trying to increase that lead. Extreme Slayers on Titan Gaming EU. Oh, man, there's a lot of fights going on. I got to go check it out. I don't want to leave this, though. Mystic up top there. Mystic goes down. Gera with some great shots on the edge. See, the flank was effective. How is the rest of Buluc Chabtan going to handle this? Here we go. Madion jumping out. Has the DBS ready. Hits him once. Oh, he got hit in the head, though, himself. Oh, pops in through the window. Baby Rods goes down. Madion trying to catch him with the DBS. He's going to back off. Just gets out of that. Felice and Fishy scrambling to take down these last two members of Buluc Chabtan. Felice going to move around. Regroup with Fishy over here, trying to use this building and this fence for good cover. Fishy's about to take on Lucas Boy. Oh, the DBS! Great shot to the chest, and Fishy will come in and clean it up there. Great shots using that DBS. All right, guys, let's go check out one of our new teams, Extreme Slayers. They are in a fight. I saw Jayuya take someone out, and Jayuya was absolutely going off in that tournament in the spring. They did fall off a little bit come fall tournament. Did end up getting disqualified. I think some scheduling issues or something like that. But they are absolutely still a team to be reckoned with. Definitely a team you got to watch out for. All right, guys, let's go back, check the map out. Let's see what these teams are looking at. We're going to give a little bit of a zoom in here. You see N Hyper is actually just getting ready to take on V2, as is YKG and NASR. Now, you know what? YKG and ASR have been looking pretty good here. I want to check out this fight. Nothing against the other teams, but I do really want to see how these two are going to play. Spec gets knocked over here. J7 looking over there towards Fate. Oh, Fate gets hit hard. J7 hit. Definitely got a headshot there, but not able to get the knock. Fate using those hills to get back in cover right away. Using this little drop off there, that is. V2 on Titan Gaming NA. Titan Gaming NA is hurting. Baton is down. And I believe there's only one member left from that squad. It is Capriz, just the last one left from Titan Gaming NA. That is not how they wanted to start the evening out. J7 just got a molly over there on Peso Pluma. I like that name. J7 coming up now. Looking for Chico. Hits him hard. Trick is over in the distance. J7 gets into the water for cover. My question is, can Fate get over there to pick up Peso Pluma? J7 and Chico looking at one another. J7's lucky at Carnage behind. Gets the knock on Chico. J7 does go down to Trick afterwards. Xenox going to move over to give his buddy some cover here. Fate's going for Peso Pluma. Xenox just took a bit of damage from that nade. Just Xenox and Carnage standing. J7 should be able to get picked up if they can get a smoke on him. I believe that's Extreme Slayers in the distance. Yeah, you see Bray is taking shots over here. Peso Pluma did end up getting picked up by Fate. Chico's down. J7 getting hit by the third party of Extreme Slayers. Xenox takes down Peso Pluma. And look at this. Extreme Slayers just taking free shots from across the way. Dauntless on V2. Oh, I forgot Dauntless is in this now as well. We got a bunch of new teams here. Good to see the homies from Dauntless in this. Excited to see how they're going to play. That was another team that was with me in PMCI. Oh, Xenox gets hit hard by Fate. And you can see YKG did end up getting their team fully picked up now. They're back to full strength. Trick moving over, taking shots at Carnage. You see N Hyper's in the area. Dallin over there. I'm going to keep an eye on them. That's it. Carnage goes down. YKG does get the squad wipe on NASR. All right, let's see what else we have going on. Let's go check out Titan Gaming NA. Capriz is out here doing something to a... I don't know what's happening here. That mannequin has clearly upset him. Uh, let's have a look. SBG, our top team in the standings, still in that compound. We saw them in earlier when they did take out one of the Titan Gaming NA members. Looking back over at the map right now, YKG did take out NASR down on the south side of that bridge. Extreme Slayers looking at them from the north side of the bridge. And then N Hyper and V2 next to each other. Let's actually, let's check these two out. You see Dufon sitting here right above V2's compound. And the rest of NHP are down there to the south. Oh, SBG on Lotus. SBG hitting them as Lotus was rotating out of their compound. Terminus moving around, looking for the rest of the team. Where are they? Ah, there we go. It was just Fishy. Fishy drives this car straight in the water. And I do believe he lost Fedice. But Fishy was the one that pulled off that nice DBS move earlier, so we'll see if he can make some moves, survive a little longer. Dauntless up here. We're looking at Klaus. Klaus is an absolute gunner. I've seen him laser from across the map, so it makes sense he's getting a high point. See, Dauntless is actually pretty well spread out. Yeah, they are not together at all, but I love that. That just really speaks to their confidence. Waiting for this N Hyper and V2 fight to go on right now. Dufon just sitting here waiting, being like a ninja. I was trying to remember the other team that was replaced, guys. The ones that Extreme Slayers replaced. It was Puppeteers. Excuse me. They disbanded. So with Puppeteers disbanding, that did open the door for Extreme Slayers to come in and join. All right. Back at the map scene, guys. It is about to shift here. The zone is about to move in one direction. I'm guessing it's going to come towards the middle. Oh, Remix from Extreme Slayers is down. Let's go see what's happening at. The zone did just shift towards the southeast. And it was YKG that got the knock. These two teams have battled it out plenty of times in the past. They know exactly how to play one another. Fate and Chico sitting here. Super Lazy Reflex are coming into the area now too. You see they're coming from that edge there, from the from that beach. Peso Pluma just got a knock up there. SLR could absolutely do some damage to Extreme Slayers if they come up on that hill or one of these places from behind and just start lighting them up. They should have heard the gunshots. SBG on Ventec. Oh, here we go. YKG coming out. They did get some open shots on Jayuya. Not enough to get a knock, though. Frady is still up as well. Here we go. Peso Pluma trick up here. What a nade there from Peso Pluma. Catches Freddy right in the chest. And then Jayuya responds with another nice one. Trick and Fate. I believe it was Fate on Jayuya. Yes, Extreme Slayers get hit hard here. Super Lazy Reflex now. Taking shots at this. They could easily third party this. Extreme Slayer still has Bray alive. I'm surprised Bray did not join them. YKG back up to full strength. Chico gets lit up over here on this edge. Super Lazy Reflex making the most out of this great opportunity from behind. YKG, they're doing a good job of responding, though. You see Fate immediately coming over to get Chico. All right, they're going to let that vehicle blow up. They can use that as cover now. And with the water behind them, they can fall back and just use the deep water as cover. They also have this nice rock structure here. See what White Elegy's doing. They're going around looking for a wide flank, potentially. I gotta say, though, YKG, they have been looking really good. I love seeing them in situations like this. They're really good at responding, getting right on top of their revives when a teammate does go down and just keeping themselves at full strength. You see right now, these guys are moving back. Bray is sitting here on the water's edge. If Fate and Chico show their head at all, they'll be an easy target for Bray. He's actually looking right now towards where they were. Why did that door just open? Real quick look at the map, ladies and gentlemen. You can see we are headed straight in towards... I don't even know what we're going to call this area. We'll call it the crossroads. Right, the river right between all three continents here on Sandhawk. I'm still waiting to see what's going on with Hyper and them. SBG, though, are in a fight right now with Ventec. Seba, Victex pushing in. They got a knock on Terminus. Fishy is in the area, too, but a little farther off. See what Seba's got. Coming in with that DBS. Seba feeling good. Just got hit by a nade. Needs to start healing up. It's only 4th stage of the zone right now, and they're right on the edge, so they should be able to get through this. What a nade there from Snowix. Gets the squad wipe on both of them. Beautifully timed. Oh my goodness. Nice job, Snowix. SBG showing why they are the top team coming into this day 7. They really have made some amazing plays. All right, back over to the map, guys. You see it's going to move down there towards the south continent a little bit, but it is still touching all three. Hyper and V2 right in the middle there, still just right next to each other. Hyper have not started taking shots at anyone else or at this nearby team. Fishy getting hit in midair and gets eliminated midair. What is going on with Fishy's body? Oh my goodness, that was ridiculous. I think I need to clip that. Those are some good shots at someone in midair like that, but I'm not really sure why his body went flying. All right. Oh, Terminus lights up Capriz there. Titan Gaming NA will end up taking 9th in this one. All right, so looking at the map scene real fast again, folks. You see, we do have SBG coming in from the north. They took out Ventex, so they are solo coming in from there. We have Dauntless right now. SBG did just get a knock on Dauntless. Let's go check this out. Dauntless coming in from the cliffs there on the northwest side. Then we have YKG and Excuse right next to each other on the south side, too. That fight is developing right now, and it's probably going to start here soon. Let's go actually see. Telly and the Excuse Gang looking over towards YKG. Azul gets a knock on one of the V2 members. Klaus goes down to Fran. Oh no, not Klaus. SBG is coming in behind V2 here, it looks like. Oh no, actually, they are not quite pushing. Go check out Excuse. Matt just got a knock on somebody out there from YKG. Yep, it's Trick. And Hyper on Dauntless now, too. Peso Pluma down. That's 2 members of YKG down. Excuse is pushing. Fate just got hit hard there. Fate moves away. Heard the nade. You see Dauntless is coming over here, approaching the fight. They also have Extreme Slayers. Bray here. Bray's going to pop up and... Oh, he mixes his shots on Bob! Oh, no! There we go. He does end up getting the knock, though. Bray's got Azul nearby now, though. Needs to start healing. Telly just took a lot of damage. Kindness hits him. SLR. They have been looking really good with their third parties here to start. And Hyper has someone down too. Bu and Wood are both down. Remember, this is the former Butterfly Effect roster. They are playing under and Hyper now. Ooh, Fate gets taken down. His vehicle gets blown up. Dufon. Good shots on these V2 members as they're moving up. Fran moving towards Wako. He is going to just take cover in the water here. Dufon needs to start moving. SBG looking at those V2 members as they were jumping in the water. They're easy targets right now. Jamie from Excuse gets a knock over there on Kindness of Super Lazy Reflex. Dufon from N Hyper got taken down. Here we go. Let's see what Saints got from Dauntless. Trying to move back to get Azul picked up, but he's getting stared at by these Excuse members, Matt and Y. There's just a lot going on. 5 teams left currently. And there we go. Saints should be able to get that res on Azul. Dauntless will be down to 2 members after that. Or back up to 2 members, I should say. Looks like SBG has been fortunate enough to get this zone. Oh, man, they are loving that. They are the only team in zone right now, and they've got a compound. That is looking great for them. Y gets absolutely lit up by Azul there. Terminus took down Saint here in the back. And Azul is just out of sight from those. It looks like SLR is moving up towards SBG. This is going to be a good fight here. The nade. Oh, man. Snowick's tossed it a little too far. Looks like Excuse did win that fight out there with Dauntless. Yep, this is your top 3, guys. It's Team 12, SBG, Team 5, Super Lazy Reflex, and Team 9, Excuse. Huoshuan gets the knock on Snowick's. Beautiful nade there. Nice nade from Huoshuan. Here we go. Super Lazy Reflex going to push this, guaranteed. Rob's just staying low out here. Goat gets the knock on one of them. Oh my goodness. White Elegy and Huoshuan both go down. And that is going to make it an easy potential win here for Excuse. Kindness not in a good spot to get these teammates picked up. Falls back. This is the last thing Super Lazy Reflex wanted to see in this situation. It was almost a 3v3 going against Excuse if they could have taken out SBG with minimal knockdowns, but they were an easy target being out there. Excuse was just staring at that compound. Oh, Y got lit up by that nade. I'm surprised he didn't get taken down. Very nice nade from Kindness. Putting up a fight right now. This is a winnable fight. A 1v2 here. Oh, Kindness gets some good shots on Jamie. I am cheering for Kindness so hard right now. Oh, but that is it. Matt finishes off that attempt at a win and will deny Kindness. Very, very nice job, Excuse. They're going to grab the win, putting up 8 total on their way to that chicken dinner here in round 1. Second place will be Super Lazy Reflex with a total of 6 eliminations, and third place will be SBG putting up 12 total. Let's scroll through, get ourselves the results, or get these scores shown. All right, very, very nice. Here are your stars of the match, guys. From SBG, it's Snoix getting that Going All Out award with 5 defeats. Snoix will also get the best companion with 3 revives. And then Matt from Excuse will end up getting that final elimination for the win. All right, good stuff there, guys. Good stuff. That is the end of match 1. Great job again to Excuse coming out on top there. They really did a solid job there. Just kind of waiting for that third-party opportunity and striking fast once they saw it. It could have been a tough one for them to take on SBG or SLR heads up, but coming in while they're trying to recover from a fight was perfectly timed, and they absolutely deserve that win. So nice job, Excuse. For now, guys, get that out of the way. We are going to go ahead and take a short break while we get ourselves set up for the next round. We do have replays ready for you from the previous one, so enjoy the replays, and we'll see you here soon for the start of round 2. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are just about to be started with match 2 on Erangel. Hope you guys are ready for the fun here on this one. It's going to be our lone Erangel match for the day. I was enjoying when we were doing the 2 Erangels, but it's good to switch it up a little bit. We got 2 Miramars tonight after this one, so I am absolutely happy about that one. Let's have a look at our map list. As you can see, we did just finish up Sandhawk round 1. We're on Erangel round 2, and then 3 and 4, as I mentioned, will be on Miramar. All right, let's look at our results again, guys. So, something to keep in mind at this, looking at these results, Speedfire, Puppeteer, and Butterfly Effect are under different names now. Butterfly Effect's roster is still here. They're playing under N-Hyper. Speedfire and Puppeteer were replaced with Dauntless and Extreme Slayers. So looking good here, guys. Looking good. Remember, teams can still win some money in this one if they grab a win. Obviously, it's tough for some of these new teams to win the league outright. Almost impossible, in fact. But you can still get paid for winning matches and for frag counts and things like that. So, looking at this now, guys. As you can see, Plane Path is coming in from the south. Excuse me. From the south there. And it is going up straight through the north central part of the map. This is going to give teams some pretty good places to land. Let's go ahead and check out our drops real quick on Erangel. These are where teams are going to be dropping, or these are their listed drops. You see, the teams have a pretty good reach of all of these locations with this plane path. Should not really exclude any places at all. Generally, the ones we see excluded are either like Zarki up at the northwest, or maybe Primorse down there at the southwest. Either way, teams are looking good on this one. Should be plenty of great spots to land. Let's go ahead and see where our early fights are going to take place. We do have Golden Eagles NA that have already landed. We've also got Titan Gaming EU here. Yep, it's these two in Fairy Pier trading shots. Gold Wadu goes down slowly, and what's this member's name? I'm not even sure how to pronounce that. Cleane got that knock and thirst. Now Golden Eagles NA down to just QY and Pascal. Let's see what QY can do here. See, Klain is moving over there, has Kvik with him. Golden Eagles don't have a view of that side of the building from here. There's no the windows that face that way are on the first floor. QY did end up going down there, but is not looking in the direction Kvik and Klain are pushing from. Here we go. QY backs off. Extreme Slayers on NASR. It's like Xenox just got a knock, as did one of the Extreme Slayers members. QY looking with that pump to get a quick headshot on one of these players. He closes the door. Remix on Xenox. Looks like NASR is hurting right now in that Extreme Slayers fight. Kvik is coming over, looking for that angle. Looks like we're missing a good fight right now with Extreme Slayers and NASR. I committed to this fight, though. Got to stick with it. I do believe Extreme Slayers just got that squad wipe. Pascal sitting back, trying to give QY some cover. Oh, he missed his shot. Oh, my goodness. Just missed it. Good try. Pascal, now the last one, is going to fall back and gets taken out there. Kvik, good shots. All right, you see NSR was taken out. Actually, Extreme Slayers were taken out as well. Oh, man. I did not expect that. I'm not sure who took them out. I missed it on the kill feed. I think it may have been SLR. No, it wasn't. Who took out Extreme Slayers? It was NASR. Yeah, it looks like it, but I'm not sure who got the final elimination. Must have been SLR. You see, Kindness does have a knock. Let's go check out where Kindness is. Ooh. I think it was them. So, wow, Extreme Slayers and NASR essentially took themselves out. They took each other out. Surprised to see that. Both those teams, well, NASR was looking good in the past few matches here. They had actually grabbed a win, I believe, on game day 5. But they're taken out early in this one, and that is going to hurt Extreme Slayers as well, who are trying to come in and make some waves here in their first few matches. But they will not be in this match, too, for very long, as you just saw. All right, let's go check out our map scene real fast, guys. You can see that this first zone is going to be on the main island there. We do have two teams coming close to each other, looking at Vintech. Excuse me, I know I'm mistaken that. Sorry, guys, I'm a little rusty. We haven't had one of these in a while. Ventru, excuse me. I will absolutely remember. So, yeah, Ventru and Excuse right near each other outside of South Georgia Pool. So, let's actually go check that out real quick. Ventru over here. And they are looting nearby, but they have not started to engage one another yet, so that's not happening just yet. V2 and EG have moved away from each other down there at the south island, at Military Base Island. And besides that, teams are giving each other a bit of space right now. I imagine YKG may potentially run into one of these teams depending on the path that they take to the next zone. Ventru is actually backed away from Excuse now, heading kind of towards Hospital. You see Seba moving in that direction. Yeah, we're going to hang out here for now. Watch and see what the map's doing. Looking at EG. They're rotating up towards that, basically rotating on the southeast side right now, coming in on that east bridge, and they get across it safely. Lotus Esports pretty close to Titan Gaming NA. Baton JK driving around. And it's Lotus that actually took Pachinki, and they're just holding on to that right now. Alright, so yes, we're going to leave this up for now so you guys can see where these fights are getting ready to take place. This is exactly what I'm looking at to see where we're jumping to next. Let's go check out what Titan Gaming NA is doing. You see they are out there outside of Pachinki, but yep, we're still pretty zoomed out here, so it's definitely a little bit misleading. These teams are quite a bit farther apart. No fights happening just yet. 13 teams left in this one. Titan Gaming EU is coming up slowly there from the southwest. We have Titan Gaming and Ventru near each other here on the, I guess we'll call it Everest, that mountainous range. Check out and see what Seba sees. Seba and the Ventru gang. Oh, wait a minute. I just moved away from here. Baton and Capriz were taking shots at Guerra, who ditched his vehicle now. He's immediately going to try to get in here and heal up. All right, SBG on and Hyper. Let's jump over to that, guys. Let's see. Oh, yep. It's SBG looking across the river there towards N Hyper. Dahlin got knocked and thirsted. So N Hyper will be down to 3 members. Lotus Esports is coming grouped up over here with Guerra. Looks like they may be getting ready to take this fight on. Ooh, Endorphin got hit there with some great shots. I believe it was Guerra that took them. Guerra looking for some open shots on Endorphin. He's not going to give it to him, though. In fact, Buluc Chabtan is taking shots in this direction now from the school area. V2 on YKG. That may be an up-close fight. Nades are obviously not a long-range weapon. All right, yes, you see YKG is trying to surround this compound here. 24P looking from the distance, taking shots with that DP. I actually love the DP for a long-range gun. It's almost like a sniper. Obviously, it doesn't hit quite as hard, but the accuracy is great. Taking big shots at Peso Pluma. And Fate is down, but nobody's gone for the thirst on him. I'm surprised. Peso Pluma getting hit through the smoke by Wako and does end up going down. 24P will get the knock on Peso Pluma now. Chico. Oh, YKG only had 3 members, so Chico, the last member of this squad, is going in and going to try to take this compound and just find some cover. All right, here we go. Titan Gaming EU and V2 next to each other. Oh, Klian gets taken down. Fran gets taken down by Kvik, who immediately jumps back in his vehicle and starts to move. Wako goes down to slowly. Good shots from 7, but I don't know if he can get much more than that. Oh, he does get the knock! Jumps right back in the vehicle to heal. It's a 2v2 now, I believe, with V2 and Titan Gaming EU. SBG and Buluc Chabtan going at it. Oh, 7 just got hit with a very well-tossed nade. Capriz is on Ventru right now. I want to see how this fight is going to conclude. If 24P here can potentially get a squad wipe, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to happen. 1v3, very difficult. Unless that nade can get a knock and thirst on that member going for the res. He hits his own guy. Oh, and that is it. Titan Gaming EU gets the knock. I believe it was Chico that just hit him from behind, though. Chico could do some damage here if he can... Wow. He's in the low ground for sure. We're going to jump to SBG after this, see if we can catch any action that was happening over there. It's like Titan Gaming NA actually got a squad wipe over here from Ventru. Yes, Titan Gaming NA does get that squad wipe. See, they have 4 frags right now to their name. SBG out in school area, they took out Buluc Chabtan. And they are the sole members here in this area. Ooh. Dufon out here by themselves. Oh, BU helps him out and takes down Bob of Dauntless. Great long shots to get the knock on that member in the vehicle. All right, YKG Chico. Did he get taken down? Yes. The Titan Gaming EU members went and just fully pressed that solo member. He did get a knock on one of them, but Could not do much more than that. Titan Gaming EU back to full strength right away. All right, back over to our map scene, ladies and gentlemen. Just showing this off real fast. See, we have 3 teams in this area down here. Endgame, SLR, and Dauntless. Let's go check out the homies from Dauntless, see what Klaus is looking at real quick. All right, we're going to go look at Baton JK. Looks like he's taking long shots at somebody out here. Let's see. Who is he looking at? Not even sure. I think it's one of Titan Gaming EU members, potentially. All right, so as of right now, I am letting the kill feed lead me around, guys. Teams do have a good amount of space. There was a few earlier fights than usual in this one, so just a heads up, those red blinking dots on the map here are teams that were already eliminated. So if you see a few of them grouped, that is where a team was squad wiped. So the map can be a little confusing. It can make it seem like things are a little closer, grouped closer than usual. But if they are pulsing like that, most likely it means that they were squad wiped. So Lotus Esports getting ready to make their move. You see they're just outside of school, as is Titan Gaming NA. We're watching them right now as they make their move, Titan Gaming NA. Dorfin looking over there towards Lotus Esports, takes some shots. And Hyper is about to push Dauntless, it looks like. Let's check this out. Here we go. Oh, Dufon gets lit up. Oh, Klaus got hit over here. It was a 1v2. He did some good damage against BU, but not enough to take him down. What Azul and Saint are going to do here. SBG on Lotus. And we got the 2 Titan Gaming teams going at it. Azul going to push up for this hill here to try to get a better view around this building. Or no, actually just going to see if anyone's up there. All right, Titan Gaming. Baton goes down. It was a DBS from Vazovsky. Pro gets taken down as well now. So it's just Capriz and Endorphin. Capriz moving around. Nice nade there. The DBS is what finished him though. Capriz got hit hard by Kvik. Slowly takes down Endorphin. So it's a 1v2 right now. Kvik and Slowly against Capriz, the last member of Titan Gaming NA. And NA gets taken out by EU. Good fight there, Titan Gaming EU. All right. Dauntless is still in that same area we saw them before. Do we still have N Hyper nearby is my question. Yes, Wood and BU ended up backing off of that. All right, so 8 teams left, 24 overall players remaining. About 3 people per team. All right, let's go back to our map scene. We'll show you guys where this is located, what it's looking like as well. And you can see Endgame looking pretty good where they are. SLR right in the middle of zone. SBG and Lotus Esports almost right on top of each other there on the northwest side. That's going to be a good fight when it does happen. And then Titan Gaming EU has Excuse coming up behind them over in the west. I'll keep an eye on that as well. I do believe that's going to be the 2 main fights we see next are Titan Gaming and Excuse, and then Lotus Esports and SBG. The SVG Lotus fight is in school area right next to one another. And we're jumping over to Excuse, who is creeping up behind Titan Gaming EU. Oh, I haven't seen the police car skin in a long time. Nice. You can see why is an OG player for sure. All right, the map did just shift, folks. It's going to go over towards the northeast side, and it is going to force every other team besides Endgame and Dauntless to start rotating and looking for area in that circle. We do have one of the better spots, in my opinion, to grab on Erangel in terms of these wide open areas, and that is this spot near Dauntless. It's essentially right here between these roads. There's a nice little divot that's created that if you have a vehicle or two, you can really give yourself some good cover. You can also be a little bit vulnerable to nades in there, but if you play it right, that can be a very, very useful spot to hold on to. All right, SBG is starting to go at it with Lotus Esports. Go check that fight out and see what's happening. It looks like SBG may have gotten some shots on Lotus while they were trying to move out of the school area into this compound nearby. Yep. It's just 504 and Fishy left. They were a 3-man last I checked. Tally on Huoshuan. So that is one of the Super Laser Reflex members getting taken out by Excuse out here. Excuse regrouping and maybe about to push this compound. Y is moving in right next to one and only. Takes them out immediately. Here comes Matt and the rest of them. Matt Kindness did a full 360 there. I don't know what just happened. White Elegy now is getting shot at by Jamie, and that is it. Excuse with a quick squad wipe on Super Lazy Reflex. Good push. All right, SBG with another knock on Lotus Esports. Fishy now, the last one standing from that team, and Fishy is just moving away from his down teammate. Can't do much to help him currently. Oh, he's going to go right past Robs, though. Robs is going to start taking shots at him. She's going to jump out and heal up. Definitely the smart decision. You see Terminu's just looking for fishy out there. Nice shots. Terminus does get the squad wipe on Fishy and Lotus Esports. All right, map shifted again, and you see that is going to go right in SBG's direction. We got Excuse on the southwest side at Titan Gaming EU, and Endgame right next to each other there on the south side. Terminus gets taken down by Azul. Good shots. All right, that's going to be a confirmed elimination. Dauntless picking off SBG. Saint grabs the buggy. His tire got popped though. But he is going to be moving away. He's going to move right towards endgame though. This could be very dangerous. Unless he's going for that vehicle. Yes, I believe he is. And hitting that box up real fast. Ooh, BU on Jamie of Excuse. All right. Butterfly Effect, now known as, and Hyper, doing big damage to Excuse out here. Matt and Y are down. Telly's the last one standing. Telly's staying low, just trying to throw some nades to defend his position. And Hyper, only 2 members though, so I feel like they're not going to play it too overly aggressive and push outwards. That would be leaving their backs open as well. Yokai moving right towards Kvik, gets hit, and does end up getting out of that. That was close. Yokai is actually visible to Dauntless back here. Oh, never mind. Nope. Thought they had jumped out there. All right, here we go. Titan Gaming. SBG towards the middle. Endgame. We got a good fight incoming without a doubt, folks. SBG looking towards N Hyper. Wood takes out Telly, so that's it for Excuse. Kvik on Halo. Nice nade from Kvik. Saint gets hit in the back by SBG. Ooh, MK goes down. Yokai. Ooh, nice shots on Slowly. Gets hit in the back by Kvik. Immediately throws out a smoke, and I believe Yokai is the last one from this team. Yes, it's actually a 1v1. The 2 solos left from these teams. But Yokai can get a res off. Oh, just gets in cover. Yokai actually got a little damage there. He's going to push it. Doesn't want Kvik to get the heal off, and does end up taking him out. Nice 1v1 there. Yokai will win it and be able to get his squad picked up. All right, and Hyper moving in to try to grab some position here. Ooh, Endgame takes out Dauntless there. Looks like it was just those last two members. Yokai, Halo, and MK took him down without suffering any losses. They're moving up now towards SBG. Here we go, Yokai. Driving towards Snowix. Took a little bit of damage from Victor. And these EG guys need to heal up. Halo's healing up right now. Yokai on the edge of this blue. Takes some damage from that nade. Was probably... Oh, nice nade from Snowix. This is actually your top three, guys. It's Team 15 and Hyper Esports, Team 12 SBG, and Team 18 Endgame. Endgame is hurting right now. MK is the last one from that team, and SBG just lighting them up with nades. Rob's shooting through the smoke here. And Hyper throwing nades towards EG right now. They might want to focus on SBG if they can. SBG has 3 members left. There's the squad wipe. Just raining the nades in on Endgame. So hard to defend that when you're pinned down. Alright, and this is the final fight. It's a 2v3 and Hyper and SBG. BU backs off of that. Has 2 people he's going against right now. Throws the nade on Victor. I don't think Victor heard that nade. Oh, Victor goes down, but so does Bu. Bu's nade actually took out Victor. It would have helped him to cook it a little bit, but obviously when you're in the heat of the moment, you always have time to do that. He just got flashed hard. Has to reset the nade. That was a smart flash. Snowix looks like he's going for the res right now on Victor. Nice knock. Wood ends up taking that one member down. Will immediately back off and start to heal. Snowix did get Victor picked up. And they're back to full strength now, or 75% at least. Here we go. Wood's going to throw a molly out there. Immediately lays down. Victor took some damage for that molly. That was a beautiful molly from Wood. Victor's going to go down? No, he's still up. Just barely gets out of it. That was a great molly from Wood. He has the high ground right now, too. He has no frag nades left right now, though, at all. And that is going to make it so difficult. He only has smoke nades, and he's going to try to push through this smoke towards him. And came out kind of in the open and just got absolutely lit up by SBG. Nice win here in round 2 for SBG. They're going to put up a total of, what is that? 13 eliminations on their way to this chicken dinner. Very nice job, SBG. Second place will be Hyper, putting up 7 total. And third place will be Endgame with 4. Alright, here starts the match, folks. Slowly from Titan Gaming EU gets it going all out war with 6 defeats. Snowix from SBG gets the best companion with 3 revives. And Snowix will also get that final elimination for the win. Alright, guys. Definitely a great round 2 in the books there. Absolutely action-packed. We're going to go ahead. We're going to get ourselves ready for round 3. As I mentioned earlier, this is our map list here. Looking at that, we just got done with Sandhawk and Miramar. And then rounds 3 and 4 will be... Or Sandhawk and Erangel, rounds 3 and 4 will be on Miramar. So, alright guys, we're going to go ahead and jump to our replays. And we'll be back here for round 3. Alright, see you soon. All right, we are back to it, folks. Let's go ahead and jump straight in, have a look, and see what we have here on this plane path for round 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, plane path is coming in from the south center part of the map, going straight up to the northwest side. Teams are already on their way out. We've got a few teams landing out there in Chumacera. Real quick, let's go have a look at our Miramar drops, give you an idea of where teams are looking to land. That is just a small preview there. We're looking at the kill feed right now, seeing if we can catch any action right away. I do believe we may have something here soon with Titan Gaming EU. Yes, Chumacera has been a somewhat of a hot spot between Titan Gaming and Excuse out here. We also had another team that liked to land out here. I believe it was Buluc Chabtan. But as of right now, it is going to be just these two teams taking each other on in this South City in Chumacera. We also have Lotus Esports in El Pozo right now with Dauntless. Definitely going to keep a close eye on that one. Move around as that kill feed starts going off. All right, Crow of Titan Gaming NA gets a knock here on one of the endgame members. Halo has been taken down. Ooh, Yokai and MK are in this building, though. Yokai goes down. It was Baton on him. Crow getting this nade ready. All right. And Titan Gaming NA will take out most of those members. There's one left over here. That's XYZ. Definitely not looking too good for them now in a 1v4 situation. Endorphin's going to back off and heal. All right, let's go check out what's going on in Pozo. Dauntless is over here next to Lotus Esports. Klaus just took a little bit of damage. All right, sorry about that, guys. Dropped my phone for a second. So, see that Lotus Esports did end up just taking out Bob. It's just Klaus left now. We also have SBG in a fight. Azul is down now as well. Klaus trying to heal up ASAP. Goes down though. Gara with that AKM. Saint is down. Azul, the last one. Trying to do something here. Pulling out the Tommy gun. Does get a knock now. Blind fire in here. And he's going to try to back out, but 504 gets him from way out there. Very nice shots, 504. All right, let's see. SBG is going at it. I know we got some folks there in chat. Sarah, Hapon, welcome you too. All right, it looks like SBG did end up just getting a squad wipe out here, maybe. Yes, they took out N Hyper. Okay, over having a quick look at the map, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, teams are getting grouped up outside of Los Leones. We've got Titan Gaming EU, Buluc Chabtan, NASR coming straight towards Titan Gaming. We're going to jump to that in a moment. Ventru Inc., YKG a little more to the south. Let's go check out NASR. See what they're going to be doing here on this rotation, if they're going to be running into another team or not. All right, Titan Gaming EU is getting looked at over here by NASR. I saw them creeping in. We should have some other fights developing as well here in the center of the map. Back over to that view so you can see a little better. We're looking right here between NASR and Titan Gaming EU, excuse me. We also have Buluc Chabtan up here to the north with SLR nearby. But obviously that is just that solo member. We'll see if Ho Xuan ends up trying to engage them. All right, we're gonna go back and have a look at what Titan Gaming EU is doing here. They are out here on these plains looking towards NASR. J7's moving around Carnage. All right, it looks like these guys are just kind of looking for position right now. Maybe looking for some free angles. They've definitely grabbed the attention of EU. They've been looking that direction. Ooh, Ho Xuan actually ends up getting a knock on one of those Buluc Chabtan members. YKG in the area right next to Titan Gaming, but it looks like Peso Pluma is just going to move away from that. All right, let's go check out SLR. That Buluc Chabtan fight is happening. Medion's down, so is Mystic. The rest of SLR have moved up here with Ho Xuan. And Medion is thirsted. Baby Rod's using this hill here. Get some good shots. Oh, cannot get the knock on Kindness in midair. Lucas Boy pops up, does take down Kindness. Lucas Boy needs to heal. One and only going to move up and just straight up push Lucas Boy. He's going to heal though, and does get some good shots, but the DBS will finish him off. Good battle between SLR and Buluc Chabtan, but SLR comes out on top. All right, after that, SLR will be back at full strength too. NASR and Titan Gaming EU, I believe that is advanced a little bit. NASR is moving around a bit. I love how mobile these guys are. They're quick to move around, go for flanks, not stay in the same place. And absolutely, it's great to be flexible in that aspect. Orange and J7 over here, Xenox Spec over in the distance. And you see Titan Gaming EU all grouped up in this compound. YKG not far off to the south. Ooh, as I was just talking up NASR for their movement, being mobile, Xenox gets hit in the back. Oh, he wasn't moving though. He just got, looks like SBG caught a free angle, and they are pushing that. Such an aggressive team here. And Spec's trying to get up on Xenox there. Snowix comes in and takes him down. Xenox did get res though. He actually did pick him up. Spec's a great teammate for sticking that res. Carnage over here on Terminus. Xenox still standing, but I don't think he has a chance to heal right now. Robs goes down, or Robs gets thirsted. Good shots from Carnage. Does not get the knock though and ends up going down. Snowix with the DBS finishes him off. And NASR almost held him. There was only two of them left. And one member, Terminus, almost got knocked. But yes, they do end up finishing off NASR. Great battle between those two teams. Lotus Esports is nearby after that fight concluded. It looks like they are going to miss their opportunity for a third party, though. Or maybe not. No, SVG's still there. SLR is in the area now as well, looking in from this ridge. You see Guerra is falling back. No, actually, is he going to push this? This could be a dangerous push. Maybe just looking to get one of those guys to peek. Love the tactics on Miramar with it being such a wide open place. Obviously, you can't just full send it every time, so it's really important to be able to stay mobile. Use these different tactics like the decoy tactics to get people to peek and things like that. Definitely a bit different than the closer maps like Sandhawk, where you can kind of just full send it. All right, one and only moving around. And these guys are just getting themselves in position. No fight breaking out here just yet. Let's have a look at our map scene. K-Bax, good to see you, buddy. Yes, I did that for you. All you folks, you can switch it to 1080 now, or if it's easier for you, you can go down to 720, even 480. You have the option to do many, so I hope you are enjoying that. Higher quality res. All right, so 504 has got himself in a bit of a position there. Or excuse me, it's one and only who's separated from their team. Just looking around, but this could be dangerous with so many teams in the area. Just looking for an angle. All right, we have Ventru on YKG. Let's go check that out. This is going to be... Yeah, this is a big fight here, it looks like. They're committing. Fate is down, but gets picked up quickly by Peso Pluma. And I think it's actually just these 3 YKG members right now. Let's see, is Trick with them? No, Trick is not here with them, so it's a 3v4 situation for YKG, and Fate has to back off to heal. Here comes the nades. Veriche on Endorphin. That's Lotus against Titan Gaming NA. Peso Pluma gets swarmed right away and can barely hold off the push. We got Extreme Slayers in the distance watching all of this go down. Fate is getting some good shots on Seba. Goes down, though. Chico, the last member in the area, trying to pull something off here, trying to get into cover. And Extreme Slayers are going to third party this. Let's see if Jayuya crosses the street, tries to get an angle behind Ventru. Ventru does end up getting their res off there. I believe it was Extreme Slayers that got one of those members taken down. Chico pushing out towards Connor. Oh, and Chico is getting full sent on. Can he get upstairs? Oh, man. Not an ideal position to be in at all for one member. He's just panicking. Goes down, and Ventru will take out that last member, YKG, in the area. And here comes Extreme Slayers to third party it. So Extreme Slayers already lost Remix. It's just these guys here. Seba is an easy target right now to Freddy Milk, who gets the quick knock. Great shots with that semi-auto. I believe it's just these two in the area here, too. Oh, no. There we go. That is the third. Bray. Freddy Milk going to move back over towards his team. Okay, Extreme Slayers not quite going to push that. I thought we were going to see them try to get position above them, but they're going to back off. Maybe they're not sure if there's more than one team in the area. Better to be safe than sorry in these situations. YKG Trick on Lotus. YKG Trick is the last member of their team. Got a nice angle from above here. Took full advantage of it. Not going to be able to get the thirst on 504 most likely. All right, we got Titan Gaming in the area as well. It's NA over here. They're looking towards Lotus Esports as well. Trick is visible to Crow, and that's it. YKG will get eliminated. Nice shots from Crow there. All right, Capriz looking down there. They see the smoke from Lotus. Lotus is going to back off, though, and regroup with their team here. Ooh, but they actually have another Titan Gaming member here on the other side. It's Capriz, who had a bit of an angle, and Baton's got another angle, too. These guys got angles on angles on angles. Lotus just kind of falling into this trap. Baton should have a good view of the rest of them too. Yes, absolutely lighting them up right now. The rest of the team is going to move around to help him. And Titan Gaming with some great push tactics here. Lotus Esports could barely do anything to stop them. Oh, they do still have a solo left, though. Fishy was with them in the distance. Titan Gaming NA, though, just took them out one by one there. All right, Super Laser Reflex is in a fight. All right, we haven't looked at the map too much, guys. Let's give you an idea of what's happening here as we approach this. It's only the third zone. Oh my goodness, this has been a cutthroat match. Teams have absolutely been just taking each other out one by one. We've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams eliminated. All right, hey, we have action going on nearby. I hear shots. Super Laser Reflex getting fired on. It's Extreme Slayers taking long shots towards them. Or excuse me, that's actually Titan Gaming EU they're firing on. Excuse just got a knock on that last member of Lotus. So Lotus Esports was eliminated. SLR coming in, grabbing this compound right here. We got Ventru in the area now as well. All right, so you already know this is going to get crazy here soon. Extreme Slayers right across from Super Laser Reflex SBG not far away. Ooh, White Elegy just got a knock on one of these Titan Gaming EU members. That was a long shot there, and it wasn't with a sniper. That was with a semi-auto. This is what we're going to see a lot of right now is long shots on each other's compounds. All of these down members should be able to get picked up unless you get really unlucky and get knocked at a bad angle. One and only does get back up right away. And SLR is going to immediately send shots back up here towards Ventru. And just showing you guys what we're looking at on the zone right now. The next shift is absolutely going to cause some chaos. We'll see what direction it's going to go in. Titan Gaming just looking for an open chance. Just the snipers at the ready. I love it. All right, we got about a minute and 30 seconds left until that zone starts moving. I don't think we're going to see teams really push one another just yet. Any team that goes out in the open right now is just begging to be lit up. But pretty soon we are going to see some of these teams forced to move. Looking at the map again, we may see another inner closing circle, but if it does end up shifting somewhere random, like towards the south, it really could create a ton of chaos. Very excited to see where this is going to go next. All right, we got shots coming in right now. Extreme Slayers, they have split up a bit. I love it. Jayuya and Bray are going up here, and they're going to look for different angles. Could be a tough one if Frady Milk gets caught out in the open, but yeah, definitely a smart strategy, I feel like here. Ooh, but as I say that, Bray gets hit. Backs off, we'll need to heal for a second. All right, the zone did just move, folks. Here we go. It's actually going to close on this area where most of these teams already were. Titan Gaming and Excuse are about to run into one another over here on the south side. Let's go see if we can catch this fight in action. Capriz and Y right on top of one another. Capriz using that UMP against Y, who's got a UMP as well. And Capriz goes down. Y being very evasive there, buying time until its team could come in and give him some backup. Crow is all of a sudden the last member from Titan Gaming NA. Titan Gaming EU is up above, taking shots now. Third party and Excuse. Excuse quick to react, quick to get in cover. They got plenty here in this compound with these walls. And these teams don't have to move anywhere, or Titan Gaming EU doesn't, excuse me, but NA and Excuse both have to move in. They are getting gate kept by EU, who's got that great position on that compound. There are a few hills here that can be used as cover to move away from this, but yes, they definitely will find trouble moving forward to get to that next zone once this zone drops. All right, I'm curious about one team's position right now. Let's see what's up with SBG. They're coming off that win last round. They're feeling good. They are only down to 2 members right now, though. They did end up losing Rob's OP and Victor. If you guys saw in the intermission, I showed the MVP list. Rob's OP is the MVP of the event right now, so them losing him, who already had 4 eliminations, could make it difficult to grab another chicken dinner here. Bray's got the bike ready to go. I love the bike. Crow on Mats. Crow is the last member of Titan Gaming NA. Let's see. He's going to immediately go for the nade on Matt. Can he finish him off? He does a lot of damage, but didn't finish him. That's it. Matt is out. Crow with the sneaky strike. Love seeing that. That's the nice thing about throwing nades. Obviously, you can't tell the direction it's coming from, so very, very useful if you are trying to be sneaky and stealthy like Crow is right now. Oh, the nade's coming back towards Crow, though. Or, excuse me, Jamie threw one. Telly's getting hit by Titan Gaming EU up on the hill. Telly is in trouble, needs his teammates to back him up, but they got to deal with Crow behind him. And here's the zone coming in. Telly takes down slowly. Good nade from Telly. These guys' back is going to be completely exposed to Crow here shortly. Crow takes down Telly immediately. Great shots from Crow. Saw the opportunity and struck fast. And this is a heck of a third party, Crow, but he's going to start taking a lot of damage from that zone. Jamie does take down K-Vic. Excuse doing a great job of holding their ground. Vazovsky and Kleane are not in position to help out with these Excuse folks. Well, they can keep them suppressed, though. Crow is going to heal up, is coming in, looking for a better angle from behind. And Crow is going to get taken out by the blue here in a moment. Gets a knock, though, on Y before he gets taken down. Trying to get some free frag points. Jamie should be able to get that res off on Y. We got 6 teams left, 18 overall. And the zone has moved closer in towards the northeast area. We're going to show that off in a second once this fight ends. Let's see if Jamie can get a good nade off there. Gets absolutely lit up trying to peek that hill there. Y is trying to heal. Does get the first aid kit off. Clean's got that nade ready, though. Y is probably not going to be able to survive this. Y is trying to get a counter nade ready to throw. Boom. Good nade from Klein. All right, moving along, folks. Let's go and have a look at that map that I mentioned. And you can see it does close in around where SLR, Extreme Slayers, and SBG were. So we're going to be heading over to that area in a second. Let's actually go check out our previous winners and see what they're doing. SBG, a two-man in this compound here. They got plenty of cover. Terminus holding on to this hill, watching Extreme Slayers and Super Lazy Reflex. I think Titan Gaming EU is going to be coming from this direction. Yes, where they are right here is not in zone, so they're going to have to creep up. Yep, it's exactly what Vazovsky is going to be doing here. Has plenty of little areas they can hold on to right here, this little divot. I imagine we're going to see him hold on to this spot for now. Terminus taking shots up towards, I believe that was towards SLR. Or Ventru, one of those. Let's see, Ventru making their move. SLR absolutely lights up those two members. Victex and Dallas are done. Connor, solo member left, and that is it. Super Lazy Reflex, great defense of their compound. They were not letting anyone approach from that side. All right, SBG, or excuse me, Titan Gaming EU is grouping over here. They are that full four-man squad. Snowix is moving in that direction. He's going to throw a nade over there. SBG are going to harass them a little bit. Klein took some damage from that nade. Kvik goes down. What a nade from Snowix. Great long toss. And he's going to try and continue to harass him. Looks at Vazovsky, gets the knock. SBG playing so confidently. Snowix will back off of that for now. There we go. Terminu is going to join in. And SBG definitely needs to be careful not to leave their side open. They know they've got SLR and another, well, Extreme Slayers in those compounds. They heard the shots being traded. Obviously, they can't overpush this. If they do, they would be a prime target for one of those other two teams. But I love how this is building up. There's like that cover right against the road's edge on both sides. More so for Extreme Slayers and Titan Gaming EU. But love how it creates those natural pockets where they can get some cover. One and Only is creeping around looking for an angle, just trying to stay low. Knows Frady Milk, or definitely looking for Frady Milk in that window. SLR moving across the street. Bray takes out Kindness and Huo Xuan with a great set of shots on that vehicle as they were pushing. And then we've also got SBG lighting up Titan Gaming EU right now. SLR's push gets stopped dead in its tracks there. One and Only. The last member did not end up pushing with them. And what a hold that was. Oh my goodness. SBG is backed off. You see Snowix and Terminus not in the position they were right above Titan Gaming EU. They've moved around. Snowix holding on to a great little hill here. Just looking at this fight from the distance, trying to third party and get some free knocks when possible. One and Only gets taken out, and that's it. SLR will be eliminated. SBG takes out that last member. So top three, Titan Gaming EU, SBG, Extreme Slayers. 3v2v2. Very possible for any of these teams to win it. Snowix has zone, as does, I believe it's Bray right now who has zone on the edge. EU is in a tough spot. They are going to have to cross the road to get into a safe area. The next closest safe spot for them is probably behind that tree. No vehicles or anything like that. No, they do have a vehicle, actually, so that will help a lot. Snowix got hit by that nade. Good toss by Frady Milk. Doomsy, great to see you. Thanks for tuning in. All right, 20 seconds, and Titan Gaming is going to be moving up with the zone literally right at their back. Ray goes down. Great shots from Terminus. Gets the quick knock and thirst, and now it's a 2v2v2. Klein and Kavik crossing the street. Terminus about to find a great angle on both of them. Klein goes down. Snowix with some great support. Oh, Kavik hits that headshot and then goes down to Extreme Slayers. But I think that opens the door here for Extreme Slayers to grab this win. With Terminus being down, it's Snowix trying to hold off two members by themselves. They have a hill, though. They've got cover. Take some damage from that nade. I mentioned it earlier. Extreme Slayers are a great squad. They grabbed the win overall in the spring PMCI tournament. And they have been showing off their skills here in round 2. Right now, currently with 7 eliminations on this one, looking for an 8th. On the other side, oh my goodness, SBG with 11, looking for 13th. Or looking for 13 total if possible. This could still go either way. Snowix is absolutely a capable solo player here. Could 100% pull this off if Extreme Slayers doesn't play it right. Here we go. Let's see what Snowix has got for him. Pops up, gets some great shots on Juyuya to start. DBS coming in, and that is it. Extreme Slayers, great 2v1 push. And they were relentless with that one to get that win. They will end up putting up 8 overall on their way to the chicken dinner here in round 2. Second place will be SBG, putting up a total of 11. And third place is Titan Gaming EU with 3. All right, here are your stars of the match, ladies and gentlemen. Snowix from SBG gets to going all out award with 5 defeats. Slowly from Titan Gaming EU gets a best companion with 3 revives, and Juyuya from Extreme Slayers will grab that final elimination for the win. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have a look real fast at our results here. This was after round 1. And as you can see, SBG still holding on strong to that lead. They're 15 points ahead of the next closest competitor in Titan Gaming NA. It's definitely still a race between those two, though. We've seen this back and forth between them here all throughout the first 7 days. And, yep, I expect to continue throughout the event. All right, we're going to get our replays ready. Yes, we do have replays from the previous one, though. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves ready for round 3. Just looking quickly at our map list, guys. Let's go ahead and check that out here. Our map list, we did end up just finishing Erangel on round 2. And we do, or excuse me, Miramar on round 3. And we do have one more here. And it's going to be another fun round of Miramar. Wide open chaos. Lots of sniping, lots of fun. But yes, guys, enjoy the replays from the previous round. We'll see you here soon for the beginning of round 4. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Just getting ready to get started now. We are going to talk on this particular graphic here right now, guys. This is the MVP list. I just want to identify something about this list that is ridiculous to me. SBG has 3 of their members in the top 5 running for MVP. All 4 are in the top 7. No wonder they are the top team. They have absolutely been going off. But also looking at Titan Gaming NA, 3 of their members are in the top 6. So it really does speak to the quality of these teams who are leading and just showing you how well they're doing, how productive they're doing on putting out eliminations. So right now, it is absolutely a close race. It could still be Capriz, Crow, or Robs who grabs this. Even some of these other folks a little bit lower, like Narvalo, Snowix, and Baton, could definitely still grab this top MVP spot. I do believe that there is a prize for that. So yes, definitely had to speak to that. Very just like amazing for SBG so far. They have been absolutely lights out. All right, folks, we do have the plane in the sky. Let's go ahead and jump to our map view, see what these teams are dealing with on the flight path. You see it is coming in from the northeast, going to come down to the south central side of the map. Teams are already on their way out. And once again, we're just going to have a look at this, where teams like to drop. If we go and look, some of these spots are going to be tough to reach, like Pozo and some of those other western areas, but I don't believe it's impossible for them to reach. But yes, this is roughly where teams like to land. Let's go back and just see who's going to end up going where. I'm going to let the kill feed really guide me here to start. I do believe some of these teams are jumping for vehicles, looking at Extreme Slayers, and potentially some of these other guys like Excuse, the ones who've landed close to the roadside anyways. And then you see we have a few teams jumping a little bit later now. All right, so you see that first zone is going to go all the way to the south. A bunch of this zone is touching the water. Ooh, Buluc Chabtan has landed out here next to another team. Let's go see who they're going at it with. That's going to be Golden Eagles NA. And this is going to be a fight in Picado. Golden Eagles are confined a little bit to this side of Picado, with Buluc Chabtan landing in these apartments. We got SBG on V2 right now as well. Let me go see if that's an up-close fight or what. Yes, it is. These guys love landing San Martin and battling it out. They've had multiple fights here in this city. All right, for now, we're going to go back to Buluc Chabtan, though. All right, still watching what's going on here. Both these fights that we were looking at with V2 and SBG are teams just kind of moving around, looking for position. As I say that, Lucas Boy gets hit with a nice nade. I do believe it was from QI here? I think so. No, actually it may have been from Pascal. Let's say these windows aren't broken, but might just be a spectator glitch. All right, so Lucas Boy got picked up right away. That Molly did not get the knock. Here we go, the Wadu, QI, and Pascal with a strong push on the side. Madion comes in, gets some good shots on QI, but not enough to get the knock. Baby Rods is down. Oh, Madion, great shots there. Does take down Pascal and gets the thirst. Luna, it's great to see you. Things are going well. Thank you for asking. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday night yourself. Excuse and Titan Gaming are going at it. Cardi takes down that member there, Wadu. Golden Eagles now down to just two members. And they have been just not having the best of luck in this day 7. And Rise goes down to Cardi C. QY, solo member left now. QY tries to push in. Madion will finish him up. Buluc Chabtan gets the squad wipe on Golden Eagles NA. Alright, V2 and SBG is continuing their fight. Snowix got hit hard, but got back up. Robs is taken out. That potential MVP for them is not with them, or not going to be with them here in round 4. Fran took a lot of damage. Looks like they may have lost their helmet here. Ooh, and Hyper's in the area. A little far off. Terminu's got hit hard, backs off, and immediately starts to heal. Fran moving over here has no heals at all. YKG and Ventru. Fran just got lit up. Snowix was sitting back and just watching. See SBG just slowly surrounding this building. 3v2 situation. YKG and Ventru. Hold on, let's check this out real quick, guys. Seba's down. Dalaz and Connor. 2 solos left from Ventru. YKG... I believe it was Chico as a solo got taken out. Dauntless and Extreme Slayers in a fight right now, too. Oh, I can't believe none of those hit. Wow. Trick has got a great angle from the side there. Hits Delaz there. Great shots. Peso Pluma with a quick sneak attack on Seba. Using that third-person camera. They are going to lose Fate. But it's a 1v2 situation now. Connor trying to heal up before these guys can push. Does get the first aid kit off. And then goes down afterwards. YKG will get the squad wipe on Ventru. SLR is looking in the area now too. Alright, let's go back and check out that SBG fight. Did V2 get taken out? I do believe they did. Yes, V2 got finished off by SBG. Let's check out Extreme Slayers, who were also in a fight. They do have 2 eliminations, so... let's go have a look at our map again, guys. And it does shift, and it's still going to be touching a large portion of that water. We got a few teams coming in from the north. Excuse just got a knock on Baton JK. That's it for Titan Gaming NA. They got taken out early in this one. Wow, that is going to be a tough one for them. They were doing really good on that push for first place, but with that, that's going to leave the door wide open for SBG to really, really add on to their lead here. Super Lazy Reflexes started to take shots at YKG. Peso Pluma gets knocked and thirsted. Trick is the last member, needs to just get out of the area, but does not have the fastest vehicle for that, almost begging to get taken out if he takes it. And there we go. Super Lazy Reflex will get that squad wipe on YKG. Well-timed third party from them. All right, we got Buluc, Chabtan, and Nasr pretty close to one another. We may see this fight happen shortly. Xenox moving around to regroup with J7. All right, so we have 10 teams left, 33 remaining. Back to our map view real fast. And you see NASR and Buluc Chabtan. There's a reason I'm watching this area. They are very close to one another. We also have Dauntless and Extreme Slayers here on the edge, on the east edge. Let's go check that out and see if we can catch some action between them two. Klaus is moving up. Klaus has the full might of Extreme Slayers here. Klaus, no! Klaus is the last member left from Dauntless, I just realized. And Klaus playing with no fear. I love it. Klaus gets taken out with a nice nade from Bray. Good try to you, buddy. Alright, Buluc Chabtan out here. Madion taking shots towards Spec of NASR. Does not get the knock. Spec has a chance to back off. Ooh, but as I say that, Kindness takes out J7. And you see NASR doesn't have Carnage right now. They're only a 3-man. Xenox's vehicle just got disabled. Oh, good shots there from Xenox. Does not take down White Elegy, though. Oh, good shots. Almost got the knock. Does not quite get it, though. All right, we got Excuse and SBG on top of each other to the north. Oh, Y gets taken down. Matt over here by himself trying to hit Herminus. Great shots from Matt. Takes him down. And Matt's going to go and get the res on his teammate there. Very accurate shots. Love to see that. All right, let's keep looking around. Oh, we just had the zone shift. And look at this, folks. The bottom left side of the map is going to be crazy here in a moment. Let's go check out Titan Gaming EU, who does have position in this zone. We've got N Hyper over here towards the west. Downhill a little bit. All right, there we go. SLR takes down Spec. They're going to go full press that compound. Xenox will be the last one from that team. Nice shots from Klain. Does end up getting the knock on one and only. SLR is taking a lot of damage here. White Elegy gets picked up by Kindness. They're back up to 3 members standing. Yeah, EU was wise to grab this high ground. They are absolutely crushing these other teams in the area. Can Klain get the knock on Kindness? No. First Frost goes down. White Elegy. Solo member stuck here. Oh, White Elegy goes down. Great shots from Kavik. Oh, and then Kavik goes down to Lotus. Lotus has taken position near Titan Gaming EU. Fishy went down, but Gara's going to move over there, get them picked up right away. And Hyper on SBG. Where is that? And Hyper was nearby, but they have moved. Hold on, let's go check out SBG, guys. Oh, yeah, they only have 1 member left now. Snoix and Terminus had moved up, and it looks like they lost one of their members out there. All right, SBG still holding on for now, though. White Elegy just got taken out, so SLR, I think that's just them down to their solo member now. Yep. Slowly on Lucas Boy, so Titan Gaming EU is pushing Buluc Chabtan. They got a quick knock and thirst. The rest of Buluc Chabtan is not over here. Lotus Esports sending shots across the way towards Extreme Slayers. Bray took a lot of damage, needs to stay low. I love Extreme Slayers' positioning right now. They got good high ground. They're using these hills for some great cover. Let's have another look at our map right now, folks. And you can see it does shift, and it's going to go towards the northeast right now. That's going to help out Lotus Esports, Buluc Chabtan, some of these other teams. Extreme Slayers are out of zone after that shift, except for Jiyuya. We're about to have 9 teams in a pretty cramped area very soon. It's going to get wild. Madion from Buluc Chabtan moving up. He's going to grab this little area here and try to use his vehicle as cover, potentially. I'm actually going to use the ridge as cover. Oh, Madion going to get hit hard on the side. Oh, the nade from Kindness on Remix. Beautiful nade there. Didn't even realize he threw one. This solo is ready to fight, though. Getting ready to take on all of Extreme Slayers by themselves. Great shots. Takes down Jiyuya, but then gets hit right in the back Frady was ready and waiting. And Extreme Slayers will hold off that solo. Ooh, Snowix does end up going down, and Hyper finishes off that last member of SBG. So they're not going to get as many, or they're not going to do quite as well as I thought with their opportunity. They only got 3 eliminations, so that is a blessing for Titan Gaming NA. They will still have an opportunity to chase them a little bit. If SBG had taken first place with a lot of eliminations, that could have been it. But it is definitely still a race between those two teams for who's going to finish the season off as the #1 overall. All right, Excuse over here pushing towards Buluc Chabtan. Oh, Cardi's actually a solo here. Oh, no. Titan Gaming on and Hyper on that hill. Let's go check that out. Xenox just hit somebody in the back. It was N Hyper. So, oh, great nade there from BWB, Boob. Here comes Vezovsky. Buluc Chabtan just got taken out. It is a 2v2 here. Oh, Vezovsky took a ton of damage from that nade. Doesn't get a knock with that return nade. It looked like it was close. Yu is down. Here comes slowly looking over in the edge. Just trying to find an angle, throwing more smokes. That could be a really good nade. Kavik doesn't take that much damage from that. It was clearly over his head. Klein gets hit in the back by Excuse. Dahlin goes down. And Hyper going to move around. Get behind Titan Gaming. They're not going to be able to get Klein picked up. Maybe? Well, Slowly's going to go for it, actually. All right, good move. Vezovsky is a solo now, looking at N Hyper. Just trying to give his teammates enough time to res up. Lots of smokes out there. Xenox just got taken out with a nade, so that's it for NASR. They'll take 6th place overall. Titan Gaming EU back up to full strength. And Hyper trying to hold off this full team. Oh, Boob goes down. All right, Bew, the last solo from N Hyper. Throws the knife, tries to hit him with the knife. I love it. Oh, gets a knock on 1. Gets a knock on 2. Could not do too much more than that, though. And Titan Gaming EU will take out that last member of N Hyper. So, top 4 situation now, folks. Excuse and Extreme Slayers having a great fight on this edge. And look at this Extreme Slayers coming in another top 5 situation. This is their first night playing. You see they came in prepared to play. Fediche gets a knock on Vazovsky. Extreme Slayers moving up. This will be interesting timing. They're coming up on the hill just as Lotus Esports is pushing towards Titan Gaming. Bray gets hit hard on the side. Fishy is down by Klein, who had that Uzi. Oh, I love the Uzi up close. You don't see it too much anymore, though. I feel like UMP is such a meta gun. 504 on Klein. Kvik coming over, just devastating Extreme Slayers right now. But he's going to get taken out real quick. That is it for Titan Gaming EU. And now it's Lotus Esports against Extreme Slayers to decide this one. Lotus does still have a full squad. All right, Fediche going to toss a nade over here. And I think this is going to be a 4v4 fight. Extreme Slayers should be able to get Bray picked up here shortly. Yes, Bray is up and will immediately start healing. Oh, Jayuya gets hit. Nice shots from Fediche. Great way to start this one, taking down a gunner like Jayuya. And Fediche looking through that smoke, going to start firing, blind firing through it. Oh, 504 gets hit hard with that nade. Fishy is down. Fediche, and the smoke caused a little chaos. Fediche is down. Going to back off a second and heal. He's down. Gara now, the last member of Lotus, looking uphill. It's a 2v1 situation. Remix and Freddy Milk are up there. Gara's going to toss a nade into the smoke. Takes down Bray with that. Still a 1v2. Oh, Gara just got hit hard with that. And tries to medkit up. That blue zone is going to hit him, though. Blue zone's going to take him out. And that is it. Extreme Slayers will grab another win on the night. They're going to put up a total of 11 eliminations here in the final match. Nice job, Extreme Slayers. Heck of a performance tonight. Second place will be Lotus Esports, coming up just short in that final fight, putting up 6 eliminations. Third place will be Titan Gaming EU with 9 eliminations. All right, here are your stars of the match, folks. Brady Milk gets that Going All Out award with 5 eliminations. And slowly from Titan Gaming EU, we'll get 3 eliminations, or excuse me, 3 rescues to get that Best Companion award. All right, great stuff there, guys. Definitely some awesome matches tonight. Really a lot of fun to watch, I have to say. Let's go and check out our results. This was after round 3, I believe. You see SBG looking really good right now, guys. They've got almost a 40-point lead over Titan Gaming after tonight. Titan Gaming just came up short here in day 7, but I know they'll bounce back. We'll see if they are able to try to, or not just try, but if they are able to bridge that gap and still give SBG a good battle here coming into the second part of the season. YKG, looking at them, you can see SBG almost has twice the amount of points that they have. I think that is twice, actually. Let me see. Yeah, it's close to it. Very close. SBG just lights out. Really a solid team. So I will keep a close eye on them and Titan Gaming here in the future matches. We do have matches coming up tomorrow night and Sunday. We're going to have them all at 7 p.m. I hope you guys are ready for that. They should be a lot of fun. But yeah, guys, for that, we are going to wrap it up there. We got one more set of replays for you from that last round. So enjoy, and we will see you guys tomorrow night, 7 p.m. for day 8 of these matches. Should be a lot of fun. I'm your host, Beans Brigade. Y'all have a great night. We'll see you there. All right. Bye-bye.
know these streets like.